We're interrupt your program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Good evening. Tonight on Logo News, a closer look at one of the most unexpected and vibrant visual transformations in modern pop culture. In a move that's turning heads across the animation world, Bullitv6cougar Corporation, the Vienna-based studio known for its multiverse sagas and cult following, has revealed a brand new logo identity, of dramatic departure from its earlier, introspective branding. Introduced in 2023, Path Mountain symbolized solitude and emotional hardship. In Bullitv6cougar's early work, the mountain looms as a metaphor representing survival and inner strength through adversity. But following the release of the world of Bullitv6cougar, Forgiveness in 2025, the studio retired the mountain, marking the end of a sobering chapter. The new visual centerpiece, Sarah Radcliffe's musical popstar castle, a dazzling cloud-based fortress, brimming with music, color, and magical companions. The rebrand sets a bold new tone, hopeful, inclusive, and explosively imaginative. Central to this identity are 4 mascots, each embodying a facet of emotion and creativity. Playful and full of charisma, they are the new faces of the Bullitv6cougar multiverse. Sarah Radcliffe, Hanazuki, Rita Beckett, and Sakura, with Vanessa Murray, became the new princess of Bullitv6cougar's new era, which is now 5 mascots. Design analysts note subtle homage in the new layout, structural symmetry, minimalism with maximal flair, and a commanding use of type and iconography. The Bullitv6cougar Corporation logo, renowned for its elegant simplicity, has inspired creators for decades. Bullitv6cougar's logo rips on these cues, but replaces formality with fantasy, substituting austere reds for playful pastels, stoked fun for musical energy. It's a visual rebellion. Where the Bullitv6cougar Corporation aims for neutrality and gravitas, I've dived into character, emotion, and creative freedom. It's about the multiverse, personality twist, the music, plush toys, and even magic. The rebrand has struck a chord with audiences. People in this new era praise the move from isolation to celebration. In Bullitv6cougar's new era, where the studio originated, some fan groups have launched art competitions and cosplay tributes to the new mascots.
I love the castle. It feels like the characters are friends now, not just people fighting all the time.
As the franchise pivots to ensemble-driven storytelling, the logo now acts as a creative and emotional anchor. The popstar castle isn't just symbolic, it's functional, serving as a hub for narrative progression across timelines and character arcs. So what began as a mountain of solitude has become a castle of song, a glittering testament to creative reinvention. For Bullitv6cougar Corporation, the future is bright, rhythmic, and undeniably plush. We're now returned to the Whiz and Boomstick Show.
Hey. Welcome back to the Whiz and Boomstick Show. I'm Boomstick, the guy who once rode a mechanical T-Rex into a karaoke bar and lived to tell the tale.
And I'm Whiz, the only person here who understands how that sentence violates both physics and common sense. Today, we take a break from fists and fireballs to talk about, of all things, a logo. But not just any logo.
Oh ho no. We're talking about a full-blown rainbow-colored, Dino-packed, glitter-blasting, music-pumping rebrand from the one and only Bullitv6cougar Corporation.
Previously, the franchise's emotional center was Path Mountain, a symbol of resilience, isolation, and survival, first introduced in Path 2023. But in the world of Bullitv6cougar, Forgiveness, the mountain was retired.
Retired like my grandma's punch bowl after she discovered salsa dancing. The logo now? It's a magical popstar castle floating in clouds with a giant purple teddy bear, prehistoric pals, and a rainbow that'd make a Care Bear blush. Let's introduce the dream team. First up, the radiant popstar herself, Sarah Radcliffe. Leader, diva, and the only person who can shoot glitter blasts out of a microphone while playing with other Powerpuff Girls plush toys and still look cool.
She's joined by Hanazuki, the giggling Moonflower, who became Time Princess, and, alongside Sarah Radcliffe, co-creator at Bullitv6cougar's new era, who plays with her Winnie the Pooh plush toys that have been ordered from Disney Store.
Then there's Rita Beckett. She has becoming princess of Bullitv6cougar's new era and the leader of the musical Popstars, along with Princess Sakura and her friends, after she, along with her parents, traveled into this universe filled with plot twists, battles, magic, and one of Bullitv6cougar's mascots, Sarah Radcliffe.
Finally, we have Sakura. the princess of Bullitv6cougar's new era as well as the member of the musical Popsters. Her parents have been brought back to life by Rebranded's singing magic.
And together, they form the mascot quartet Bullitv6cougar's Glitter Guardians of Groove.
What's fascinating about the shift is the emotional symbolism. Where Path Mountain reflected isolation, the castle symbolizes unity, joy, and creativity. It's not just a design, it's a narrative pivot.
Also, it looks awesome. Did you see the pink Brachiosaurus juggling disco balls while the purple T-Rex dances with personality twist?
The pink melodies, also known as personality twist, represent a radical change with Bullitv6cougar's characters entered Bullitv6cougar's new era with some playful and fun-loving personalities. Very fun-loving indeed.
Translation: they are plushies that know how to throw a party.
The response has been dynamic. Some people from Bullitv6cougar's new era say this is a spiritual rebirth the franchise needed, moving from brooding solitude to vibrant identity.
Others? Just glad Sarah Radcliffe finally got a castle instead of hiking a snow-capped metaphor for 3 seasons.
The castle now acts as a hub connecting alternate realities, story arcs, and character growth.
Also, the merch. You seen the musical plushies? Sarah bought 6. One sings, the others just cry.
As the multiverse expands, the castle promises not just spectacle, but emotional storytelling. Each mascot now plays a role in thematic arcs: forgiveness, joy, transformation, and resilience.
Translation: fireworks, music, dinosaurs, and hard stuff. I'm sold.
It's a rebirth of soul, imagination, and more sparkles than a glitter factory caught in a supernova.
So here's to Bullitv6cougar, where your dreams get a theme song and your feelings get a dance number.
Stay classy, stay weird, and we'll see you next time in the Wisdom Boomstick Show.
Boomstick Show.
I didn't know they rebrand Bullitv6cougar Corporation logo. Say, whatever happened to the shoes that they are in space?
Well, our shoes have just escaped from space like an asteroid. But however, some people find out that the Time Princes and Time Princesses, unlike Broken Arrow, Crimson Mouse, Nine, Dwight McCarthy, R, Cobra, Reiko, Havoc, Blade, Eric and his crew, our shoes have been destroyed and was burned in a silliest way.
Well, Sarah Radcliffe has brought $15 million for these shoes.
Now the Time Princes and Time Princesses will have to wear our socks during that silly asteroid.
Oh, seriously? We should have wear our sneakers on when we're getting to that Mecha Bear Rita. We are so silly.